in the first game of a 5-game trip with the puck dropped on that. Glad you're with us on this Monday night from Washington. At the line, sent across by Fairbury. Caps played out of the corner. The shot reaches Cooley, left pad, stop the rebound, they'll score. Pumping it in there is Lapierre. He loves playing the Flames, and he's got the Capitals in front 1-0.
And the Capitals are going to get this towards the net, go back down, good recovery, throw it back up high, and just sifting this one right through, and there's a rebound. Pretty juicy rebound, goes right to Lapierre. And an early lead for Washington, very much like Carolina getting on the board.
On a give and go, protects and then tries to swing deep, goes back up top to Dylan Strome. Now over Van Riemsdyk, drops it back. Dylan Strome again, return to Van Riemsdyk. On to Chychrun, back to the side, tipped on and a stop. Rebound, Wilson scores!
Recognize that Strome, Dylan that is going to go right to the front of the net. There's the pass, it goes off Strome, and from a really bad angle, Tom Wilson shows great hands right here for his 24th of the season. That was a really difficult angle for Wilson. That is perfectly placed. Man, he did not have that puck on his stick.
Hanley keeps it in. Fairby off his stick. Lapierre there. He'll try to spring. Player to the front there. Beauvillier weaving through the middle. Off the tip of the stick of Sourdif. Sourdif centering. And they score point blank. McMichael makes it 3-0 Washington.
And take a look at Sourdif. There's a battle in the corner, and he just wins that battle over two Calgary Flames right to McMichael, and he buries it. Good play along the boards by Sourdif. Throws it right out front. That's a 9th goal of the season by McMichael. Thompson, far side.
Dozen seconds remaining as Calgary charges up the ice. Fairby, as Chychrun had the stick knocked out of his hands to Coleman. Stopped by Thompson, rebound. And Thompson will cover that up with Paul on the doorstep. Off a win in which, for the 51st consecutive time, when scoring 4 or more, put it in the bank, and they need at least 4. Ball stretches out. Olofsson going for a skate. Coronado long range one time. Olofsson trying to play it back. Coronado shot stopped. He had 2 looks. Did Coronado. Pahal lets it go. Bounces down in the slot. Cooley has Beauvillier to worry about. Turned it over to Sourdif. Played it in front. Ovechkin robbed by Cooley, who recovered. Cooley got ahead of it with Sourdif trying to change directions.
What a good play by Van Riemsdyk, seeing Sourdif right in front.
Klapka. Zary driving, has Lomberg and a glove stopped by Thompson off Zary. Ryan Strome, and then Gritton got knocked down. Leonard flying in the underway, drops it off. Sandin shoots point blank, stopped by Cooley. A great one with the blocker. Kuznetsov to the line. Ball, his shot tipped in front, and sprawling out is Thompson. Puck still loose. Coleman puts it on, and a left hand save by Thompson, who recovered. Again, now forehand up the boards. Pahal stops short, plays it down low, reconnecting Zary, centering, jam play, and a left pad, then a right pad save by Thompson on Ryan Strome. Strome with it again up top. Now to Mata, cross ice, they score! Oh, what a play by Gritton to find the top corner. And Gritton's goal gives Calgary some life.
This bad little stretch, so he's going to try, Chisholm is going to try and throw it across to his partner. It goes right on net to Thompson. But what puck movement here. Watch Mata come down from his point position. He spots Gritton, and oh boy, from a tough angle, he elevates. That is not an easy shot to try.
Flames 1 for 1 on the kill tonight against the Capitals. Flames have the 10th best PK on the road. The numbers. Anyway, here's Backlund shorthanded to Coleman. Shoot, score! scores! Blake Coleman, shorthanded goal, his fourth shorty of the year, and the Flames within one.
Flames fight back into this. Capitals win the face-off. It's going to go to Leonard. He's just going to scoop the puck back in. He's under pressure by Coleman. Backman intercepts it. And headmans the puck to Blake Coleman. The puck settles down. He goes forehand. And now he's got 15 on the season.
Sabres in that wild game with the Tampa Bay Lightning produced a shorthanded goal from Tuck to lead the league with 10. Flames now have 9 thanks to latest from Coleman.
What a game that was.
Farabee out in front. Sharangovich, another one. 2 shorthanded goals in the same penalty. And Sharangovich ties it at 3.
Power play. Watch Chikrin. He's going to bump it back. Nobody's there. And all of a sudden it's turned over quickly. Farabee spots Sharangovich. And as you mentioned, John, 2 shorties on the same power play. And the Capitals, you know, they look disinterested, like they're surprised. 4 seconds. October 17th, 1989. That seems impossible.
Oh my goodness. Now
Thanks for that, Michelle.
That's a great stat. Now I have to find out who's in net. Now Leonard waits, shoots, glove save by Cooley with the windmill left hand.
Oh my gosh. The goalie who allowed 2 short-handed goals in 4 seconds was not me. It was Stéphane Fassé.
Oh yes, as Cooley pushes out to stop Leonard. Sandin on the Capitals power play. Flames still on the kill, another 35 seconds. Up top, Sandin looking for the pass. The Protas in tight, clear the front, and then they'll find the back of the net. McMichael, a power play goal, his second of the night. To swing the Capitals ahead 4-3.
You're going to see Blake Coleman's going to be right in front. The puck's going to come to him. He's a little bit surprised by it after this confusion. But watch out. Unfortunately for Blake Coleman, he threw it right to McMichael. And McMichael buries it, as you mentioned, John, for his second of the night and a 4-3 lead by the Capitals. Unfortunate break for the Flames, and in particular Coleman, because he rarely ever does that.
So Calgary trying to blaze a comeback trail yet again, down by 1. Power play goal to the Capitals, their first on 3 attempts. That's a straight one, and it goes in. Cooley moved over to his right, Sourdif found the top corner, and 2 quick goals from the Capitals have them up 5-3.
And let's take a look, John, if this hits the Flames defenseman. I was a little unsure of this. Here's the opportunity. Puck is cycled down low, comes back out. Turned over right here. Yeah, it did. I kind of wondered because of the way that Devin Cooley reacted. It goes off the leg of Kevin Ball, and quickly the Capitals.
Grid goes to Ball. Now a one-timer. Perek bouncing in front. It's loose. And Klapka couldn't find it. Down the ice. Frank, empty net, scores. And that'll just about do it on the comeback hopes.
The Flames are trying to put everything at the net. There's a shot by Perek. Scramble in front, and then the Flames are tired, and there's Ethan Frank, that great speed. And he pretty much ends it with his 12th of the season. 2:46 left. It's going to be difficult for the Flames now to come back.
Olofsson, his Flames debut. Keeps it in the Washington zone a moment longer. Now Coronado back to the line. Jammed up his Handley. And here comes Leonard on a breakaway. Leonard in on Cooley. Deke scores! And Calgary won't like that one with 15.6 remaining.
Trying to create something, just threw it up the middle. Bad pass, Handley can't handle it. And Leonard, beautiful stick handling, goes to his backhand to beat Devin Cooley. That's his 12th of the season for Leonard. But the Flames, they have a chance to turn it around tomorrow night in MSG against the New York York Rangers.
7-3 the final for Washington.